Friday, September 25th, and Mike and Tony and I are running the Wonderland Trail. We're doing a 3-day loop. We started at Mowich. We're heading to Cougar Rock Campground today. And tomorrow we'll head to White River Campground, and then the 3rd day back to Mowich. And we started this morning in the dark, and we're just getting to the first big river crossing. We chose the worst weekend for weather to do this. It's been beautiful all summer, and here we are the last weekend of September. It's been raining like crazy, and so we're about to do a river crossing here. I'm very interested to see what it's going to look like, so I hope we have a good time. I'm going to fill up with water here at this lake, I think. Oh, wow. Oh, what a pretty spot. Nice job, guys.
Yeah.
What are we at? We're at about 9.5 miles.
Nice. So you got 9.5?
Yeah.
Did it look good in the video?
So good. Okay, so the North Puyallup River is behind us. There's a lot of water flowing today. Whew. The climb up out of the Puyallup River has been really steep. This is a lot of work. This way. So all this dirt was like deposited by the glacier, right? All these big piles of dirt.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, beautiful meadow. And we're up in the clouds now.
Yeah. Well, the rain has sort of stopped for a moment, and we even have a little bit of a hint of sun up in the sky. Things are just a little bit brighter at the moment. Whew. Lots of wind. All right, according to my watch, we're at 24.89 miles, and we're about to cross the suspension bridge. Pretty iconic part of this trail, being able to go across the suspension bridge. So this will be pretty fun.
Who's first? I'll do it.
Good luck.
Nice knowing you guys.
Wow, so this thing rocks like crazy, but it's also really windy today. So, whew, I'm not really afraid of heights, but every step makes this thing wiggle side to side. Yay!
You want to get off now?
Man, that moved a lot more than I thought it was gonna.
I'm not a fan of heights, and so I just wanted to get across that thing. I didn't even look down.
Whoa.
Make the leap straight across.
Huh?
You almost just make the leap straight across.
Almost. All right, it's 7:30 on Saturday, the 26th of September, day 2 of our trip on the Wonderland Trail. We slept at the Cougar Rock campground last night, and now we're getting started on our way to White River Campground. How'd you guys sleep last night?
I slept great. Lousy.
Lousy. Oh, and look to the left.
Hey, look at that. It's like 1/3 of the mountain.
That's the most we've seen of the mountain so far. Wow. Okay, there's our crossing up ahead.
Look up, there's a beautiful day.
Oh, we continue to climb. This morning we crossed the river, and within a mile we were climbing. And it's another tough one. The Wonderland Trail is big on climbs. Oh, too bad we can't see it. Go straight across. Can you feel that sunshine, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're getting some better weather. You can see some blue sky. We've had a little bit of sun here and there, so that's encouraging. It's good because this climb today is super hard. It just doesn't ever end. There's a glimpse of Rainier up there into the trees, between the trees. This is a lovely spot. Too bad we can't see the mountain. And we're climbing again. There's quite a bit of snow here.
I think we've reached freezing level. Although it does not feel that cold right now.
No. That's good. I think that way. Yeah. looks like we are done with the snow now. So we continue our descent. We're heading towards Summerlin now, and then we'll head to White River Campground. It's nice to be out of the snow.
You know, I feel right now like this is so much more achievable than it was yesterday.
I mean, the whole thing?
Yeah, so like yesterday my body was so tired, and you know you're gonna do it, but you just think, Jesus, is it gonna be miserable? And today's been tough, but it's been really quite enjoyable.
Yeah, much better than yesterday.
Yeah, way better.
Just approaching the White River Campground, and we have detoured onto the road because there's a detour set up. High water makes the crossing dangerous or impossible. So we're on the road now, and we're about to cross over the White River here, and then we'll do the last few steps to the campground. We're going to Loop A here at the White River Campground. All right, day 2 done.
Yeah. Day 2 much better than day 1.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, today was fun.
Good.
All right, here we go on day 3. Final push back to Mowich. Should be fewer miles today, but we still got some big climbs. In fact, we start off this morning with a good 2,000 foot climb, over 2.5 miles. So that should warm us up pretty quick.
So we have now defined Wessing as going uphill at an unmatchable pace.
Well, that's a compliment.
Yes, it is. So we have Kendling going downhill and Wessing going uphill.
Oh, that's great. That really is spectacular. It's nice to finally see it after 2 days of bad weather, to get rewarded with views of the mountain. Oh, it's fantastic. Whoa!
We're going to come ask you to fire me. Yeah. Just to shoot.
All right, we're climbing up out of Mystic Lake. Pretty good view of Mount Rainier today. Too bad we can't see the top. All right, onward. Wow. Are we crossing here?
This is where we go. Mystic Lake. Mowich is 8.7 that way.
Hey Mike, come check it out. You can see the mountain.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Kind of our last chance to see it too.
Right? Yeah. Thank you, nature. Well, now we're in the last 5 miles of our journey around the Wonderland Trail. Today's weather has just been glorious, and really was wonderful to be able to see the mountain today, especially after yesterday, especially after the day before. Such bad weather earlier in the trip, but we had a good time, and today it was just so spectacular. I'm happy for anybody who gets to do this thing in good weather. The views are just unbelievable. But being able to do something big like this with your friends is really a blessing. So I'm grateful that it worked out. Wow, what a climb that was. Oh wow. Nice job, fellas. Oh. You gotta go to the sign, right? Oh, there it is. Nice job. Oh. Yeah.
Stop your watch.
Woo! Good job, Mike.
You too.
Good job, Tony.
Good job, Wes.
Thank you, Leah, for helping.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's worth the time.
I'm so glad we did this. That was so much fun. And first day,
Less fun.
yeah, less fun. But the second 2 days, so much fun. Oh.